Russia, 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 Russia.
Okay.
That seems lame, but that's okay.
That seems really lame. That's how we're going to start all of our videos. So,
and end them.
So get used to it if you want to watch us.
Yes.
Watch us.
We should make t-shirts. Russia.
That say Russia.
Russia. Russia, Russia, Russia on the back. 3 Russias on the back, 2 on the front. And then have a picture of Russia. Okay, sorry. Okay, so today's video...
Wait, but I did notice something. Russia, Russia, Russia.
We have
Russia,
Russias on both
Russia.
sides of us. There's one right there. Right there.
Well, it's up more, but anyways, to
Right
the point
there.
of this video.
Dating.
Dating. In high school. High school relationships. They are so overrated and pointless.
But what's even more overrated and pointless
Where's my
is
phone?
the middle school ones.
Middle school and elementary school.
No. You shouldn't do relationships
I mean,
in middle school or elementary school.
all those really are is like one person saying, oh, I like George, and George likes me, and
George likes Sue, and Sue likes George, so they're going out, but really all they're doing is like hanging out with a group of friends, not doing anything.
and they maybe hold hands and hug, and that's about it.
So romantic.
But then when you get to high school and you're in a relationship, all you do is go to the movies and go to the mall and maybe hang out at each other's house. My eye makeup. That's gonna bother me. I don't know how to do my makeup, so this eye, well, I can't. This eye has less eye makeup on it than this eye does. So,
My makeup is fine.
I don't know. I think it's just because my hair and...
I think it looks like I have bottom eyeliner on in this, but I don't. Okay. Anyways, we're not getting off topic.
We're not getting off topic. When you're in high school, most of the relationships that occur are over
over Facebook.
Over Facebook.
No, it's just weird.
Or through texting. And
weird.
it's like, oh, I text him a lot, or we chat on Facebook, and, well, like, you've never actually met the person, and you don't really know what that person likes.
They could be lying to you.
They
Like-
could be a pothead. I'm sorry, but it's true. They could be a pothead and not tell you that. And then you find out from someone else. And then you're just kind of like, really? Because you met over Facebook. And
Or over texting.
over texting. Well,
And plenty of people can lie over anything, like just not tell you the truth. And if it's Facebook, you can make fake profiles all the time.
Oh my gosh.
And
old
those
men.
are bad.
Old men are creepers. They're really creepy.
If you don't know the person, don't add them.
Don't add them if you don't know. Or if like if you have like 4 friends in common, just because he's really cute doesn't mean you should add him. And when he starts talking to you, that's when you go,
Bye. And
little
like,
red
unfriend
flag,
request,
little red flag.
block him, report
Block
him.
that boy.
Yes.
But like, I don't understand. Like, relationships that occur over Facebook, they just do not last.
Mm-mm.
Especially when you guys go to different high schools.
Yeah.
And like, over Facebook, you can't really tell who they are because you can't read expression through texts.
Yeah, and they could be completely sarcastic and you wouldn't even know that.
Yeah, like, I've had so many situations where I'm talking to someone over Facebook and they'll say something and like I take it incredibly offensively because you can't read emotion through.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can add a winky face or a smiley face, but when you say something like that can be read as really offensive or something, and also over Facebook, you can't tell really who they are.
Don't use muggle swearing on Facebook.
Muggle swears are not classy.
Not at all.
People who muggle swear over Facebook are just like, I look at them and I go, this is what you're doing with your life? Really? But over Facebook, it's like, you can kind of tell who a person is by their profile pictures, who their friends are, what they make their wall posts.
Yeah, who's writing on your wall?
Whose wall they're writing on.
What's your status? How many statuses a day do you have?
That's what bothers me. When people have like 20 statuses a day and they're just random inside jokes posted on someone's wall.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
Or, I'm bored, I don't know what to do. And then 5 minutes later, I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go get some water.
It's not Twitter.
And then 5 minutes later, I got water. I'm not thirsty anymore. I don't care.
Go to your Twitter website. This
Twitter-
is not.
I
This
hate
just
Twitter.
has merged into Facebook. We'll just make it dating/Facebook. But like, okay, back to the whole dating on Facebook thing. Like, then when you meet the person
And they're
you
not what you expect?
they're not what you expect at all, because you
No.
don't really know anything about each other. It's just kind of like, okay, so now you're in this awkward situation where it's just kind of like, what am I gonna do? And you don't want to be mean and just be like, well, you're not really who I thought you were, but that's what you have to do. Otherwise, you
Yeah.
let it last,
And then that makes it worse.
and then
It makes
you
it
know
so much
it's
worse.
then it's 3 months, and you're just like, I need to break up with this person, but you know.
Even when they're away.
On their way. And then just, oh, you write on his wall, and then, oh, you wrote on another guy's wall. He gets all jealous, and you're just like, I have other friends. It's Facebook. Why are you stalking me? Which is why relationships on Facebook are just not okay. People keep opening my door and coming downstairs.
Sonia.
It's my little sister! Anyway, yeah, so just don't do Facebook relationships. I mean, being in a relationship with someone on Facebook, I guess that's like showing your relationship status.
It doesn't mean that much, though.
But yeah, and
Like-
I mean, most people, like, we're married on Facebook, and most people, I think, just use your Facebook relationship status as a joke.
Yeah. That's why I can never tell if
You
they're
can't-
always true.
Yeah, you can never.
Don't.
And why is there in an open relationship thing on Facebook?
And widowed, I think
Widowed,
these
I
things
mean,
are weird.
Widow, I guess, just don't make your.
It's complicated. We don't need to know that it's
Why
complicated.
does it
like-
matter if it's complicated? If it's complicated, nobody wants to know that. Like, obviously, if it's
It's
complicated.
just like a sympathy thing. It's
It's
like,
like-
putting a status, I'm crying right now. People ask why. You're like, oh, no reason. Obviously you were like crying for a reason, and you put it on
boy.
Facebook for a reason.
Like, it's like a pity thing, you know, where
You
you
just
just
want
drag
attention.
people in and your vortex of self-pity, and it's just kind of like, ugh, seriously?
This is getting really long.
This is getting long. You guys understand. People who have Facebook, I don't know if people use MySpace anymore.
I don't think so.
Does Twitter have a relationship status thing? I'm sure people
Probably
on Twitter
not.
are probably all like, whip my boo,
And
number
then,
sign.
yeah,
What's up with
number
that
sign.
number thing? It's
I
all
don't
like,
know.
number. I'm like,
if
this
you
is
know what that means, comment
fine.
and tell us.
What is the
Because we want to
number?
know.
I don't want to be on that creeper website. I mean, I'm sorry, but knowing where everyone is all the time is just
I have a Twitter, but I've used it like once or twice, and I thought it was stupid.
I don't
You can follow
understand
me
it.
if you want to, but I'm probably not going to follow you back.
All I know is that Justin Bieber has a Twitter.
Puke. I hate Justin Bieber. I'm sorry.
Oh, Justin fans are gonna be like, Justin Bieber is amazing.
Well, you're a Bieber fan, right?
I think Bieber's okay. Oh, I asked Nolan yesterday if he liked Justin Bieber, and he said he sounds like a girl. And I was like, oh, so if Nolan is a little 10-year-old boy,
Who's adorable.
he's the sweetest kid ever. But so I asked him if he liked Justin Bieber's music because his brother was joking around. And he said, well, I guess, but he sounds like a girl. And I said, so if Justin Bieber looked like a girl, well, if Justin Bieber was a girl, would you like his music? And he goes, yeah, if he was a girl. 10-year-olds. I love Nolan. I love Nolan. I can't do
Shout
him.
out to Nolan.
Nolan!
If your name's Nolan and we don't know you, we're not talking to you. Sorry.
Well, we could be if you were 10 years old and watching our videos. But why are you dating people? Stop dating people when you're 10.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Just sad.
We get off topic way
We
too
get
much.
off-
Let's
we
just Russia now.
Let's just do our Russia, and then we can put you guys out of your misery.
Wait, ready?
Ready?
Russia, 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 Russia.